welcome to the Marijoa Sketches YouTube channel, buddy. In today's video, we delve into the depths of One Piece's intriguing storyline, focusing on the enigmatic figure known as the Iron Giant. This colossal creation has captured the imaginations of fans worldwide, sparking intense speculation about its origins, purpose, and connection to key characters like Joyboy and Luffy. People who like One Piece are very excited to see where Oda takes this storyline. The Iron Giant is at the center of everything right now. Fans first saw the Iron Giant at the start of the Egghead Island arc. Since then, this huge creature has proven to be very important. The Iron Giant was recently seen rising again in One Piece chapter 1111. It will play a big role in the ending of the Egghead Island arc now. However, the Iron Giant still leaves many unanswered questions. The biggest of these is what its main goal is and why it exists. How the Iron Giant attacked Marijoa. The Iron Giant was created long ago, during the Void Century. 900 years ago, this Iron Giant took life, and ever since then, it has remained active. Sometimes, the Iron Giant met and became friends with Joyboy. Many people might find this strange, but the Iron Giant looks like a real giant. It is fully sentient and can feel all kinds of emotions. The Iron Giant might only be a shell with the mind of a living thing inside, even though it looks like a robot. This was proven when the Iron Giant told Joyboy he was sorry right after waking up. Now that we've talked about how the Iron Giant was made, fans know that it most likely fought with Joyboy against the 20 Kingdoms. However, it's likely that the Iron Giant's dismantling occurred in a location unknown to the fans due to their defeat. About 200 years ago, the Iron Giant appeared out of nowhere and climbed the Red Line. It went all the way up to the Holy Land of Marijoa and attacked the Dragons of Heaven. Too bad, the Iron Giant ran out of power before it could do much damage, and that's when it shut down for good. After that, the world government told everyone to destroy the giant. But the scientists who were working on it kept it safe and secret, and it finally made its way to Egghead Island, where Dr. Vegapunk is currently working. Egghead had lost the Iron Giant's source of power, and Vegapunk attempted, but failed, to revive it. For Vegapunk, the power comes from old energy that he can't seem to get his hands on. The Iron Giant was just a piece of metal that didn't help Vegapunk in any way. When Luffy showed up on Egghead, though, that changed, and fans are now seeing how the Iron Giant will become very important from now on. The Reawakening of the Iron Giant. When Luffy got to the island, the Iron Giant finally woke up. Right away, when Luffy fought Kizaru, the drums of liberation that came from his heart reached the Iron Giant and gave it power, finally lighting up its eyes. The Iron Giant woke up for the first time in 200 years. In the end, when Luffy turned on Gear 5 again, the Iron Giant fired up correctly and finally stood up. For as long as Luffy fought in Gear 5 against the Admiral and the 5 Elders, it probably gained enough power to finally move. After that, Luffy chose to leave Egghead and go to the ship of the Giants. Finally, the fans got a good look at the Iron Giant when he did that. The Iron Giant walked through a sea of flames, unaffected by them. The first thing the Iron Giant did was say sorry to Joyboy. This clearly indicates a connection between the Iron Giant and Joyboy. It's possible that the Iron Giant knows him personally. Since the Iron Giant is a robot, this may seem silly to fans, but the Iron Giant can do everything on its own. It has emotions and can feel things. The Iron Giant possesses a power akin to a being's soul. The giant is moved by this power, and this power may even have something to do with the Buccaneer race, since the Iron Giant is a lot like Kuma in a lot of ways. One thing is certain, Kuma and the Iron Giant are both made of iron. Both of them look like they are dead, but they are fully alive and have feelings. The Iron Giant and Kuma both climb the Red Line, and they both believe in Joyboy. The person living inside the Iron Giant might be a Buccaneer from the Void Century, or they might be Joyboy's close friend. The true goal of the Iron Giant. Fans may, most importantly, want to know what the Iron Giant's goal is. The first thing fans should remember is that Joyboy is friends with the Iron Giant. It's clear that this is true because it was made by people from the Ancient Kingdom, and its first words were an apology to Joyboy. Since it is Nika's friend, it's most likely going to want to carry out the will of D or help the person who will do that. Joyboy could keep the Iron Giant for Luffy, who he knew would come in 800 years. Joyboy knew that his will would be read 800 years from now and that someone would do what he didn't do. Because of this, he may have told the Iron Giant to keep this person safe or help him in some other way. But then the strange case of one of the Iron Giants striking Marijoa 200 years ago comes up. Even though it looks like the Iron Giant hit Marijoa, things may not have been what they seemed to be. It's possible that the Iron Giant wasn't really after weed but was just trying to get somewhere. This might be a lot like Bartholomew Kuma. Fans had seen that he climbed the red line, which looked like it was aiming at Marijoa. He did want to get to Egghead, though. For the same reason, the Iron Giant might have been trying to get to the Nika Devil Fruit, which it knows contains Nika's power, or Joyboy's. Because of this, the Iron Giant might have been able to climb the red line. However, fans know that it lost power when it got to the top. Though it's possible that the Iron Giant didn't really hit the red line, this would have made it look like it did. In that case, the Iron Giant's job would have been to find the next Nika and keep them safe until the right time. Of course, the Iron Giant wasn't able to do that. However, things worked out in the end, and now the Iron Giant is back up and running thanks to Luffy's drums of liberation. We expect that the Iron Giant will help Luffy a lot in his escape from Egghead now that it is back up. We also hope that fans will gain a deeper understanding of its creation, its objectives, and the reason it crossed the red line 200 years ago. Summary and highlights. The Iron Giant was first seen in the Egghead arc. He has a lot of ties to Joyboy in a strange past that goes back to One Piece's Void Century. The reawakening of Iron Giant happens at the same time as Luffy's actions, which suggests that there may be a link between them in the story. Iron Giant's goal might be to help carry out the will of D, which could have something to do with keeping the next Nika safe and helping Luffy on his journey. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the mysteries of the Iron Giant in One Piece. If you enjoyed this exploration of theories, connections, and speculations, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. What are your thoughts on the Iron Giant's role in the story? Do you have any theories or predictions about the ultimate goal? Share your insights in the comments below, we'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for future updates and analyses as we continue to unravel the secrets of One Piece's captivating world. Until next time, keep exploring, keep theorizing, and keep embracing the thrill of adventure in the vast seas of anime and manga. Thank you very much for visiting the Marijoa Sketches YouTube channel, buddy. We hope you enjoy our review analysis. Don't forget to subscribe to continue joining us on our joyful journey in the world of anime. If you have any wishes, questions, or suggestions for our next videos, feel free to express your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for your support, and until we meet again. See you next time, buddy. What is One Piece anime? One Piece is a manga and anime story about a young boy named Monkey D. Luffy who wants to be the king of the pirates in the world. As a child, he eats a devil fruit, a strange plant that makes him able to stretch like rubber. Before the show starts, Luffy goes out into the world for the first time and starts to gather a group of pirates. The main group grows over time, but it starts with Luffy, Nami the Navigator, and a swordsman named Roronoa Zoro. At some point, Luffy and his friends are known as the Straw Hat Pirates, and they go on many exciting adventures across the ocean. One Piece is a lot of fun because it's silly. Luffy goes from island to island around the world in the series. Each island has its own setting and theme. It's a pretty fantastical world full of animals that look like people, live skeletons, and other delightfully strange things. Within moments the group is in a winter scene, and the next they are on a tropical island full of giants. The show is full of silly and bright details. For example, Zoro holds a sword in his mouth, a scary military boss wears a cute bulldog hat. And people don't use phones to talk to each other instead. They use special transponder snails that can send and receive messages. Luffy is a carefree person who just wants to eat a tasty meal and laugh at bad jokes. Even though there are some funny parts in the series, a lot of One Piece is about freedom. During his travels, Luffy often takes up guns to help his friends and encourages others to do the same against pirates and government-backed military occupations. The characters in Luffy and his crew get stronger with each fight, which is typical for shonen manga. A lot of the story is about how Luffy beats a problem that seemed impossible to solve and finds some kind of secret power. After each fight, Luffy and his team get stronger and move closer to his main goal, which is to find the One Piece. Why is it called One Piece? The first part of both the manga and the anime shows that Pirate King Gold D. Roger is telling the truth about the mythical wealth called the One Piece. One Piece is the name of the show because Luffy wants to find the One Piece and become the next Pirate King. One of Luffy's main goals in the show is mentioned in the show's title. What is the One Piece? The answer to this question is still one of the biggest secrets in the series. It's been more than 1,000 episodes, and we still don't know what One Piece is. We know that the One Piece is the name of the treasure that Gold D. Roger collected on his travels because of details in the manga. We still don't know a lot about the treasure, though. There are a lot of ideas from fans about what the One Piece is, but we still don't know what it is or even if it's real. The One Piece could just be the friends Luffy makes along the way.